Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Played towards the front men. Hoists it forward. Rashford. Conte plays it forward. Neymar. Looking to get within range. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar goes looking. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rebic. He's had a go! There it is! First blood drawn. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have Mbappe! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Mbappe has found his man. Messi. Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle. Has a goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, good thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bakayoko. He's gone for it! Belts one. Will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Boca Juniors are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Alexander-Arnold really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Brozovic. Rashford plays a clever pass. Decent looking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they have to go again. Rashford has a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Ronaldo drives it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Boca Juniors just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. Ronaldo has made his mark on this game. Messi. Oh, Mbappe! Boca Juniors get it back again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't.
And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Neymar. And it's Conte. Messi. That's good defending, very good defending. Brozovic. Rashford. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford. Pjanic goes looking. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alaba. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Now they could break here. Mbappe shoots! This could fall anywhere! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! And he should have done better, and he knows it. Sergio Ramos tries to clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Crosses it, hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good interception. And it's Wijnaldum. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard Goes through the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coached through there. Mane. Neuer claims it. And the counter is on. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Bakayoko. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball through needs to be good here. Neymar. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Rashford. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Hazard. Goes for goal! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could cost them.
Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Corner. Boca Juniors can make their change now with a break in play. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Shots! Now it's Hazard. That is terrific skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Mane with a shot! Should have put that one away.
Mane really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Ronaldinho. And here's Aubameyang.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Ligt plays it forward.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Aubameyang. And this was gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Piontek making use of the space out wide. Up for the header! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Rashford has a look inside the box. keeps everyone guessing. Diving header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Xhaka, that's to Bilia! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bilia is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Conte. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe, and the finish! Now goes for goal! They've scored! First blood drawn. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, a breakthrough already. Moran cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Shapes to shoot! Mbappe has a shot! Has a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Kroos drives it forward. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Hits one! Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Mane brings the ball forward. Ronaldo set up one goal so far. It's a loose ball. Big chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Pjanic. Hits one! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got options out wide. Beautifully executed. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ramos. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Oh, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Now it's Neymar. Pavard with the foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Pjanic with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Rebic. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sergio Ramos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shot at goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar has been found. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Sergio Ramos tries to stroke it through. Rashford! Blocks! That's really good defending. The half-time whistle goes. Brought back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Conte goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Kroos gets it back. No question, that's a foul. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Kroos gets it back. Mbappe. Now it's Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pavard. Billia. Pjanic. Quick glance at goal. He's gone for it! Time to deliver. And it's Allen. Has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's gone for it! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Has a hit! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mane with a shot! And somehow he has kept that out. And in he goes again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Kroos, Rashford. Alaba plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Messi goes through the middle. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away. Alaba. Rebic loses his balance and loses the ball. Kroos tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Could move up a gear here. Rebic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. Messi, Mbappe, Conte. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. Has a pop! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game.
And a shot! And he has been fouled there. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Xhaka! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Mane. Sergio Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 added minutes on the board. Has he picked him out? Mbappe gets away from his... shapes to shoot! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.